Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Here we go. This is your Lord of the Jungle workout. We are letting everybody into the room. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's get ready to work. All right, all right. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday. Let's have some fun. We're just letting everybody into the room. It is your Lord of the Jungle workout. I am Joel Hebner. Welcome, 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 everybody. Here we go. Here we go. It is a beautiful day. What up, Paola? Welcome, welcome. So good to see you and your friend. Awesome. Woohoo! I love it. Hello. What up, Cap? I love it. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. I like that color on you. Uh-oh. Or do we get the show? Are you going to be like, rip it off? You're like, luckily I wore my breakaway sweats. Ha ha. Yes, Lisa, welcome. Looking good. Welcome, everybody. We're going to give everybody a few more seconds to come on in, and we will get started on this Lord of the Jungle workout. It is the last workout of the week. Year, almost went year. Last workout of the week. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to have some fun today. Hopefully we invited some friends, some enemies, some frenemies. Let's bring them all in. All right, we'll give everybody a few more seconds to come on in before we get started. Beautiful. How's everybody doing today? Big thumbs up. Are we ready to work? We get our sleep in? Have we been working on our hydration? Sleep, hydration, two major things. Woohoo! Those will how we heal. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, Paola. Woo! Paola's getting the weird blurry view thing. I love it. I love it. It's sort of like you're phasing in and out of consciousness. She's like, am I working out? Am I not? Am I really awake? We're getting deep. It's going full inception here. All right, everybody. We're going to get started. We will let everybody else catch up as they come on in. Let's get 1 minute on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. First up, we are going to start with our lovely, lovely jump ropes. Here we go. Shoulders back, core is engaged. I'm going to keep saying it. We are zipping it up. We are going to focus on pelvis, zip up from the bottom, back in, nice and tight. Here we go. 1 minute on the clock. We are jumping rope. Gently going from left to right. Beautiful. Now again, this is round one. We're just sort of getting things going, knocking all the cobwebs off. If you had a long week, we're here. We're just going to let it all go. Let's have some fun. Exactly. Let all that negative energy just shake it out. Whew. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's a beautiful time. Yes, I love it, Lisa. Absolutely. That's it. Dance it through. We're going to have some fun today. We got another 20 seconds. Stay with me, everybody. Here we go. Shoulders back, rolling those wrists. Excellent. Here we go. Whew. Now, we're just focusing on our breathing. Nice, slow, controlled for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going right into our knee hugs. Knee hugs, we're going to gently raise that knee. Grab, give it a nice pull. Beautiful. And then alternate sides. Now, what we can do with this, I also want to give you the option. Take it a second. If you want to challenge your balance, roll that knee around. What we're doing there is we're self-diagnosing our hips, finding if there's any stiffness, any ache that we want to give a little special attention to. And we're also challenging that balance. Now, a way we can help challenge that balance, even if you're wearing your shoes, imagine you're spreading your toes wide, grabbing that floor. That's actually going to help strengthen your foot and give you a little bit more balance. Beautiful. Yeah, roll it around. We're being self-diagnosticians here, so seeing where we go. Beautiful. There it is. Let's go another couple seconds. Just rolling those hips around. Big squeeze. For 3, for 2, for 1. Excellent, everybody. Next up, these are a new one, which, actually not a new one, a new old one. These, we're going to go into skaters. So for the skater, we're going to start on the right side of your mat. Gently step over. We can kick that heel back up. Boom. Nice and light on those feet. We want to land as lightly as we take off. Now, once you get comfortable, give it a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more spring. Beautiful. Now, if the spring is too much, we can just take those steps. There you go. Kick that heel through. Beautiful, everybody. Stay with it. Stretching out those legs, waking everything up. Woohoo! It's a beautiful day. I'm in the turquoise, so you know it's going to be a good day. When I'm rocking my, I'm sorry, not turquoise, I guess seafoam. Seafoam, I love a seafoam color. Stay with it for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Yes, excellent job, everybody. Hinge and reach is up next. Oh, what's up, Stormy? Oh, the seafoam. Yeah, woohoo! See, you know what it is? It's when you grow up with boats on the water, seafoam has a special spot in your heart. Speaking of seafoam and special spots in the heart, what up, little sister? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hinge and reach is next, everybody. So what we're going to do, feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in those knees. Hips are going to go back. Thumbs are going to go up and out. And then we are driving the hips forward as the hands come back down. What up, little sister? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, big inhale as our hips go back and our thumbs go up. Exhale as we stand it up. We're squeezing those glutes. Beautiful, everybody. Now, the thumbs up are important. Tuck that chin for me. Thumbs up. Nice straight line. Beautiful. What this is doing, we're creating good posture. This is a great posture maneuver. So again, we're shifting back, hinge, reach, and then activate those gluteus to bring us back up. Beautiful, everybody. Again, like I always say, a lot of this movement is just going to come from those hips. Hips go back, hips go forward. So reaching those thumbs nice and high, tuck that chin for a nice long spine. Big exhale. Let's get a couple more. Reaching them through. Big exhale. Excellent. We got 5. Let's get 2 more. 4, 3, 2, and bueno, bueno. All right, next up, we are going to do our forward folds. But how can we add a little bit more to this, you might ask? Well, you came to the right place. What we're going to do, and again, this is a variation if we can do this. Let's go feet wider than we usually go with this. Big reach up, swooping those hands forward, hips go back. If we can reach, we want to give a little waggle for the gluteus. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add, boom, a thoracic rotation, 1 on each side. And then, again, activate those gluteus, bring us back up. So we're just adding a small element to this, opening up that spine, letting the chef out in. Yes. Oh, awesome job, Cap. Beautiful, Lisa. Just like that. Awesome, sis. Wow, you guys are so, I'm like, man, I'm jealous of the mobility in those shoulders. Woo! Mine, I look like I'm throwing up a weird chicken wing. All right, reaching it up, big stretch, scoop, down, give the booty a waggle, right, left. Oh yeah, little thoracic rotation. Got lutees. What up, chef? The man, the myth, the legend. Man, your ears must be burning, chef. We were talking about you. We're like, the chef, we miss that guy. We need to come hang out. We need him back on the West Coast. We'll be talking to you soon, brother. All right, we're staying with it. Let's get 1 more in. Big stretch, big reach. Now a thoracic rotation. Get those hands up, nice and gentle. Beautiful, everybody. Really, really nicely done. And let's stand it up. Excellent. All right. That was round 1. And as y'all know, we always do too. There you are, Paola. I was wondering. I was like, man, she's just too ready for the workout. Nice and light on them feet. We are jumping rope, everybody. Shoulders back. Engage that core. Let's zip it up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. All right. 1 minute is on the clock. Now, this is our second round. We want to give a little bit more. Give a little bit more of what you got. Let's activate those glutes. Let's activate those wrists. Shoulders back. Engage that core. Yes, rolling those wrists out. Loosening everything up. We are staying limber. We are staying fluid. Great work, everybody. Stay with it. Stay with it. We're about halfway there. Now, this is our second round. Have a little fun. Kick it out. Throw it out. I know, yeah. Crisscross applesauce. Woo! Have fun with that, everybody. There it is. Crisscross. Throw it through. I know if Candace was here, Candace, this is for you. She would be going wacky inflatable arm person. She loves that move. It's a great move. Here we go. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful, everybody. Knee hugs are coming up next. Again, reaching down. Good morning or good evening, Claire. So good to see you. We are hugging that knee. Drop it down. Waking it up. And again, let's add a little hip rotation to that. Roll it in. Yeah, if that feels good, find an area. A lot of times, if we go externally, we can warm up that inner thigh, which is really nice. Spoiler alert, we might be doing some sumo squats for those inner thighs. So, probably good to get them warmed up. Yeah? Beautiful, everybody. Let's stay with it. We got about another 15, 20 seconds. So again, we're big squeeze. If we can, open that hip up a little bit. Challenge that balance. Again, imagine your toes are spreading wide. Grab that ground. That's going to help strengthen your foot and increase your balance. So I'm very lucky. My dad was a Muay Thai, our dad, yeah. He was a martial artist, so a kickboxer for years. So balance, that one leg, hip mobility was a big thing for him. He had a great balance. Well, yeah, until he didn't, right? Oh. Da-da-da. All right, everybody, staying with it. Next up, we got our skaters. I know, sis, whatever. All right, skaters are up next, ladies and gentlemen. So again, we're taking a step. If you want to add a little bit of sauce to this, get a little leap in there. There you go. Beautiful. Gently challenge yourself. If the leap is too much, again, we're just taking a step. We're just waking it up. Beautiful. Dropping down a little bit. Excellent, everybody. Big step, big cross. Wonderful. Here we go, here we go. We got about another 30 seconds. So we are driving over. Boom, boom, boom. Skating down that hill. Speed skaters coming at you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, I love it, I love it. Next up are our hinge and reach. For the hinge and reach, really nice for those hamstring glutes. Also for those shoulders. Again, this is a posture move. So, by maintaining those thumbs up to the sky, we are forcing our body to recorrect to a lot of the bad posture that we normally have. So many of us are here, here, here. You notice how it got worse? It's like we're here, we're like, ah. We don't want that. So we want shoulders back, big posture. Arms are forward, nice and proud. Boom, activate those glutes to bring us back up. Excellent, everybody. Hinging from those hips. Hips go back. Tuck that chin, hips go forward. We're exhaling as those hips go forward. Beautiful, everybody. There it is, just like that. Let's get a couple more in. Thumbs are up nice and high. Beautiful. Challenge that range of motion, everybody. Big strip. One more. Back. Tuck that chin. Thumbs are high and glute. Amazing work, everybody. All right, next up, last for our warm-up is our forward fold with thoracic rotation. So, again, it's a forward fold, which we do. We love our forward folds, but we're adding a little bit to it. So, big reach up. Swoop those arms down. Exhale. Release the glutes, and then boom, boom. Excellent. Then we activate those glutes to bring us back up. Wonderful, everybody. Big stretch. Let's open that spine up. Hips go down. Waggle the glutes. Yeah, release that tension. Beautiful. We are already better than we were about 10 minutes ago. Stay with it. We got 10 more seconds. Let's get one more in, everybody. Big stretch. Rotate through. I love it, I love it, I love it. Here we go. Excellent work, you all. Beautiful. All right, let's stand up. Find ourselves. Let everything settle down. Beautiful. Let's grab a quick sip of water. Or if you know me, it's a Bustelo sort of day. Here we go. Thank you, sis. Much love. Yearly espresso, or a yearly espresso source coming from Florida from my little sister. Love y'all. All right. Let's go down to the mat. First up, we got our cat-cow. Let's, again, keep working that spine. We want to loosen it up. Make sure our movement quality is going good. So tabletop position, ladies and gentlemen. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to inhale, stick the chin up, glutes go back. Now again, you are sitting alone for the most part in your house. So don't feel
feel shy, stick those glutees out, and then we are tucking that tailbone, pressing through those hands with the exhale. Inhale, round it, glutees out. Exhale, tuck that tailbone, press through those hands. Woo, beautiful. Inhale. Yes, working that spine. Exhale, tuck that tailbone, press it through. Let's do two more. Inhale. There you go. Big spinal stretch and exhale. Tuck it, tuck it. Yes. Last one here. Inhale. Big rounding of the spine. Stick those glutees out. Exhale. Tucking them in. Press through those hands. Chin tucks in. Amazing. Next up, we're going to stay on the mat. We got our world's greatest stretch coming at you. Now, we can either do that from tabletop or from your plank position. I'll start from the tabletop. We're going to go left foot outside of left hand. Let's extend that right foot, please. We're going to peel that left hand up to the sky. Beautifully done. Excellent. We're going to hold this for 3, 2, 1. Hand goes to the mat. Gently set down that right knee. Peel those hips back to the back of the room for a beautiful hamstring stretch. Tuck that chin for a nice long spine. We're holding this for 3, for 2, and for 1. Excellent. Back to tabletop, everybody, or plank, depending on your level. Beautiful. We're going right foot outside of right hand. Man, I can't get the hands and feet right today. Extending through that left leg, we're peeling that right hand up towards the sky for a beautiful thoracic rotation as well. Gaze follows. We're holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Gently set down that right hand and that left knee, peeling those hips back to the back of the room. Stretching out that right hamstring for a beautiful 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it one more time. Hands under shoulders, knees under hip, or in plank position. I'll show from plank this round. We're going to go left foot outside of left hand. Left hand goes up to the sky, peel it up. Beautiful. Now, we're going to take that left elbow to right elbow for 3 rotations. Count them 3. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Left elbow to right elbow, and 1. Left elbow to right elbow, and 2. Opening up that chest as we go, and 3. Beautifully done, everybody. Gently set down that hand, gently set down that right knee, peeling the hips back to the back of the room for a beautiful hamstring stretch on that left side. We are holding this for 3, for 2, and for 1. Excellent work, everybody. Here we go to the other side. One more time. Going from plank, core engaged, right foot outside right hand. Peel that hand up. Beautiful. Gaze follows. Now, right elbow to left elbow. Tres más. Down and up. That's 1. Right elbow to left elbow. Down and 2. Beautiful. One more time. Down and 3. Beautifully done, everybody. Excellent. Hang out here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's set that right hand down. Gently set down that left knee. Peeling those hips back to the back of the room. Woo-wee. Tuck that chin. Nice long spine. And excellent work, everybody. Back to tabletop. Here we go. Here we go. All right. That was our warm-up. Let's everybody stand up. Let's get ready to move some weight, huh? First up, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start with a beautiful sumo squat. Now, I know we normally do these unweighted just to warm up the inner thigh, but today we're going to take them. We're going to grab either 2 of our light weights or 1 of our heavy. We're going to go nice and wide. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to grab the weight. You can either grab it by the head here, or you can grab it both hands by the handle. Now, if we can, I would like you to go both hands by the handle. What that's going to do is it's going to allow us to get a little bit deeper in that squat. Yeah, you know how I do. We're going to go here, feet nice and wide. Yes, sir, Cap, just like that. Feet are wide. We're sinking those hips back like we're sitting in a chair. Sinking down in 3, in 2. Shoulders back, chest is proud, and let's begin. Down and 1. Down, 2. Good. Down. 3. Down and 4. Down. Asha! Down and 6. Down. 7. Good. Down. 8. down. 9, feel it in that inner thigh, feel that stretch. 10, we got 5 to go. And 5, down. 4, down. And 3, down. 2, down. And 1. Beautifully done, everybody. That is warming up. That is a good preamble to our legs. Our next movement is going to be super fun. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. So hang in there. Let's get ready for it. I'm going to show you what it is first. We're going to take our weights, rack them up nice and high. Beautiful. Nice and high. We will do, and this is where it gets fun. Watch my feet here. So feet are together, shoulder width apart. We're going to take a big step back. Offset squats. Now when we do this, our front leg is still at 12 o'clock. So one foot will always be pointing directly ahead. The other foot, we want to take a big step back, open those hips, press it down. We're coming back up, and you better believe it, pressing through. So the movement is big step back, offset squat, come back up, and 1. We're doing 12 total. That's 6 on each side. Stay with me. Again, the big thing about this are we always have a front foot facing at 12 o'clock. So imagine that. Roll those shoulders back, engage that core, zip up those abs, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, here we go. Starting in 3, offset squat to a press. 2, let's have some fun and get to work. And back, down, here we go. 1, good. Back, down, press it up. 2, good, everybody. Offset, down low, press it up. 3, beautiful, stay with it. Time under tension, nice and slow, down, nice and deep. 4, back, forward, up. 5, back, forward, up. 6, halfway there, back, forward, up. 7, back, forward, up, and 8. Good. Back, forward, up. That's 9, almost there. Back, forward, up. 10. Here we go. Dos más. 1 more on each side. Forward. And 1. Whoops, there goes my light fixture. Back, forward, up, and 2. Beautiful. Let's set those weights down. Let me close this up so that way I don't break another light fixture. Because Jen is very sweet, but she does not appreciate that. All right, let's move on. Next up, everybody, we're going to go into our world famous Training with Joel posterior chain movement. Next up, we got our RDL. Taking the weights right down below our knees, stretching those hamstrings. We're going to row it down, activate those glutees. Oh yeah, this is a crowd favorite. Everybody loves this one. Here we go. Let's grab those weights. So the movement again, shoulders back, core engaged. Hips slightly, hips are doing all the moving. Hips go back. We are letting the weight go down right past our knees. We just want a nice stretch in the hamstring glute. We're gonna row it down and then squeeze those glutees to bring us back up to 1. We got 12 of these beauties. Starting in 3, in 2, let's work. So down, tuck that chin, row it, down and glute. That's 1. Down, row, down, glute. That's 2. Down, row, down, glute. That's 3. Down, row, down. Squeeze them. That's 4. Down, row, down. Glute. That's 5. Down, row, down. Glute. And 6. Halfway. Down, row, down.
Glute, that's 7. Let's tuck that chin, please. Down. Row, there you go. Squeeze them. And 8. Down. Row. Glute, then 9. Down. Row. Glutes, at 10. Dos mas. Down. Row. Glute, that's 11. Here we go. Last one. Down. Tuck that chin. Row it. Big squeeze in the back. Down. Big stretch. And squeeze those glutes to bring us back up to standing. Beautifully done, everybody. I love it. I love it. That's a staple move in our family here. We always want that posterior chain to be mwah, perfected, tight, toit like a tiger. All right.
Hey, Joel, how far down on the shin should you go on the
That's an
dip?
excellent question, Captain, and thank you. So what you want to do with that, you really don't need to go down too far with this movement. There are other movements that will allow you more range of motion. Ideally, you just want to go till you feel a great stretch in the hamstring glute. It shouldn't be too much farther past that knee. Now again, there are variations of this movement where you'll hyperextend it, or you'll be even up on a rise and you'll really work those glute hamstrings. But for the sake of what we're doing today, just right past the knee should give you a good enough stretch in those hamstring glutes, and then you just squeeze the glutes to bring us back up. Again, 99% of this work, with the exception of the row, it comes just from those hips. So back, squeeze, back, squeeze. Thank you, Cap. That was a great question. All right, next up, what shall we play in? It's kind of like mad scientisting. All right, so we're going to do a variation on this. I'm going to give you an option. We are going to do either a curtsy lunge or a reverse lunge. Now, if we're having any knee issues, like Rachel, if you're watching this later, you, young lady, are doing a reverse lunge. But if we don't have any knee issues, let's gently challenge that inner thigh again. We're going to take our weights. Take our weights, shoulders back, core engaged. We're going to curtsy, come up, curl. Ooh, I like that. All right, everybody, let's grab our weights, roll those shoulders back. Here we go, here we go. We've got, how many of these? Oh, yeah, all right. So, what we're going to do, I love when I look at my notes and I'm like, oh, yeah, I made it harder. Ha, 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 ha. We're going to stay 10 on the right, then we'll do 10 on the left. Now, the curl stays the same. These biceps are getting the workout. The legs are going to stay for 10. So we are not alternating. Let's go. Right leg is going to cross over this time. Or again, if you have some knee issues, let's just do a reverse. Right side is starting. And 3, roll those shoulders back, core engaged. Zip it up, as I'll say again. 2, and let's begin. So curtsy, up, curl, that's 1. Same side, curtsy. Oh yeah, we're going to work that left leg. Curl, 2, curtsy, curl, big squeeze, 3, curtsy, yes, squeeze, 4, curtsy, ooh, should be feeling it a little bit, 5, curtsies, get that knee down, 6, beautiful, curtsy, 7, curtsy, drop that knee to about an inch from the ground, 8, yes, beautiful, down and 9, one more on this side, down and 10, beautiful, going right away to the other side, here we go, stepping across, 3, 2, 1, let's work, curtsy, 1, curtsy, drop that knee, 2, beautiful, curtsy. Now again, if you're feeling this in the knee, if this doesn't feel good, let's just go to a reverse lunge. 4, curtsy, 5, yes, curtsy, 6, big squeeze, curtsy, step it back, 7, curtsy, here we go, 8, let's drop that knee, 9, last one, curtsy, knee drop, 10, beautifully done, everybody. All right, let's give those legs a little bit of a rest. Let's take it to an upper body sort of place, yeah? All right. Now, I'm gonna kneel down just so you can see this full range of motion. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take our one weight, or if you have, so let's go one medium weight, or if you have two light, you can also do it with those. If we have one medium, we're gonna grab it by the heads. Shoulders back, core engaged. We're gonna curl it up. We're gonna press it over. Ooh, and then we're tucking it behind. Extend, down, all the way. So it is a curl to a press to a tricep extension. Ooh wee. Can we do any more in one? You're probably right. We could add a knee march, but let's not. Not yet. All right. Curling it up. Here we go. We got 15 of these. Starting in 3. Big deep breath. 2. Tighten that ab, or tighten that back. Zip the ab, sorry. And let's work. So curl, press, back behind. Elbows are tight to the body. We don't want them flaring out. Extend up, down, control for a big stretch. That's 1. Curl, press, extend, up, down, 2. I know a lot of components to this. Curl, press, extend, up, down, 3. Good. Curl, press, extend, up, down, 4. Curl, press. Let's get into the flow. Extend, press, down, 5. Squeeze. Now, if we want a little bit extra, what you can do, if you only have one, if you squeeze this together, ooh, do you feel that difference in your biceps? How awesome is that? Let's keep going. Curl, press, overhead, 6, down. Curl, press, extend. Nice. Keeping those elbows tight. 7. Curl, press, overhead, elbows tight. Down. 8. Curl, press, overhead, elbows tight. Down. 9. Big stretch. Curl, big squeeze, overhead. Tuck it. Yes. That's 10. We got 5 to go. Squeeze that bicep. Yes. Up, behind, 1. Good. Here we go. Squeeze, overhead, back, up, 2. Very nice. Going to 5. Squeeze, up, back, up, down, 3. Squeeze, up, overhead, up, down, 4. Elbows tight the whole time. Yes, I love it. Looking good, everybody. Overhead, down, and 5. Beautifully done. Woo! Let's squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Give me your best Arnold impression. Shoulders back. Engage those biceps. Twist those pinky in. Yes. Woo! Look at that. That is one mighty looking group right there. Ow! I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Let me make sure. Check, check, check. All right. That was our first circuit. Let's everybody grab a quick sip of water. We're going to go back. We're doing that whole thing one more time before we move on to the mat work. To the mat. Yes. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going? Now, I know a couple people have sent me emails. Asha, you're one of them, about questions for your diet. So what I can do, I would love to be able to help everybody, but I can only offer so much time because the schedule is very busy. But I do, if you have a question, I will offer like a 15-minute call that I can come in and answer some questions with. We can get on Zoom. We can go over your diet. We can go over some things. I can just try to help because, again, I want this to be as multifaceted as possible. So I want you to help with the diet. Now, again, because I don't have enough time to really give everybody 100% of the time, I have to give a limited amount. So I hope that's okay. But if you do have a question about your diet, about something not feeling right, if anything that we can sort of work on to help you level up here in class, shoot me a message. We'll talk. We'll set up a time. Asha, like I said, I'll be touching base with you later on because I got a lot of stuff for you. All right, everybody, here we go. We've got our sumo squats coming up next. Let's grab that heavy weight. Oh yeah, you want to grab 2 heavy weights? Well, look, it's your sumos. It's your glute. So let's push it, everybody. Let's work this out. Now, the thing I want to do with this, again, range, depth of motion. We want to grab those weights. Let's push it, everybody. We only get stronger one way, and that is by pushing, making ourselves better. Roll those shoulders back, proud chest. Starting in 3, sumo squats 2. Let's work. Down. 1. Down. 2. Down. And 3. Feel them in those inner thigh. 4. Good. Shoulders are back. 5. Down. 6. Perfect. Work that range of motion. 7. Down. 8. Nice and deep. 9. There you go. Challenge yourself. We're almost there. 10. We got 5 to go, everybody. And 5. 4. Chest is proud. You guys are warriors and warrioresses. 3. 2. Down and 1. Yes, set those weights out. What I meant to say is you guys are warriors and Amazons. I think that's right? Is that more, I don't know, is that more appropriate? Like PC? Yeah, like warrioresses? What do you ladies prefer? How would you like to be called? Does warrioresses work? Amazons? Is Amazon have a negative connotation? I feel like it kind of does a little bit. If you're like, man, look at that Amazon. That's not like a, yay. I digress. Total badasses. There's a lot of total badassery going on here, so we'll take it. All right, I love it, everybody. Next up, we've got our offset squat to press. So these are challenging. We're opening up those hips. Again, so much that we find in the fitness industry, pain that we feel in our knees and our ankle, or I'm sorry, pain in our knees, a lot of time that comes from tight hips or tight ankles. So we're gonna be working those things, keeping them limber, keeping them loose. We want movement quality. That is what we're going for. Let's grab our weights. Woo! We got 12 of these. That's 6 on each side. Rack them up nice and high, ladies and gentlemen. Get those weights up. Rack them. Tuck those elbows nice and tight. Tight like tigers. Now, again, our front foot is always facing 12. Starting 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Big step back, down, press it up. 1. Back. Forward. Up. 2. Good. Back. Forward. Up. 3. Excellent, everybody. Back. Forward. Up. 4. Back. Forward. Up. 5. Yes. Back. Forward. Up. 6. We're halfway there, everybody. Stay with me. Forward. Up. 7. Beautiful. Y'all are crushing it. Stay with it. Forward. Up. That's 8. Back. Forward. Up. 9. Back. Forward. Up. 10. 2 to go. 1 on each side. Let's go. Forward. Up. That's 1. Back. Forward. Up. And 2. Beautiful. Set those weights down. Amazing work, everybody. Now, how are we feeling? Did we feel that in that inner thigh right through here? How nice is that stretch, right? Now, we're going to do our if you can do the curtsy. I'd like to do that with this. What that's going to do is that's going to work that same muscle. So again, we're working that inner thigh. We're stretching it out. You guys are doing great. Let's keep the energy high and stay with it. We got our curl, curtsy to curl, everybody. Grab your weights. Now, we did 10 on each side last round. Now let's go up to 15. Here we go. Shoulders back, core is engaged. Let's work, everybody, for 3, 2, 1. Back. Curl. Back. Same leg. Curl. Back. Curl. We're dropping that knee. Beautiful. Curl. Big squeeze at the top. 6. Back. 7. Yes. Back. 8. Back.
9. Woo! Back. Oh, are we working? 10. We got 5 to go. And 5. Back. 4. Drop that knee for me. 3. Woo! Here we go. 2. Big squeeze. And 1. Excellent job, everybody. Here we go. Hang on to those weights. Other side right away in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Back. 1. Back. Feel those ligaments. 2. Feel them stretch. 3. We're building healthy legs. Great movement. 4. Back. 5. All that weight should be on that front leg. 6. Woo! 7. Big squeeze at the top. Come on. 8. Elbows tight. 9. Let's go, let's go. 10. We got 5 to go, everybody. Stay with me. Come on. We're getting stronger together. 1. 2. Roll those shoulders back. I know it's fatiguing. 3. Almost there. 4. Last one. And 5. Beautifully done. Set those weights down. Woo! Let's flex it out, everybody. Pinkies high. Squeeze those biceps. Beautiful. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4. Just everybody stay there for a second. Oh yeah, that's going on. That's going on the website. Yeah, it is. Woo, woo. All right. Nice, everybody. Woo, where are we at with time? Holy camole. Camole? I don't know where I'm going. All right. So, we're going to hold off on the curl to press to tricep extension. Let's move down. We're going to the mat, everybody. So, first up, we're going to lay on our backs. We're going to do a dumbbell floor press. So, chef, if you want to press, you got your machine right there. I love that. For the rest of us, we're going to roll on our backs. Let me rotate this thing down a little bit. Beautiful. So, we are going to roll on our backs, weights on our at our side. We're going to press those hips up. Now, before we grab our weights, reach down. You should be able to touch your heels. We just want to keep those glutes nice and active, letting them know we haven't forgot about them. Weights are going to come. Now, we are not flaring the arms out at a 90 degrees. We want that. Bring those elbows down to about a 45. We're going to be pressing up about sternum level. We got 15 of these. Starting in 3. Glutes are engaged. Squeezing those glutees at the top. 2. And let's press. 1. Good. Down. 2. Beautiful. Big stretch. 3. Time under tension, everybody. 4. It should be about a 2-second negative. 1 second up. 5. Down. 6. Perfect. Squeezing that chest to bring them up. 7. Here we go. Here we go. 8. Good, everybody. 9. Almost there. 10. We got 5 to go. 4, 5. 4. Glutees should be on fire. 3. Yeah. 2. Beautiful. And 1. Now, let's keep those weights. What I want to do, actually, we can set down the hips for 1 second. Set the weights to the side. Next up, we're going to go into our frog pump. So again, the frog pump is a glute-based exercise. We are working the heck out of those inner thighs today. So what we're going to do is our feet are going to go together. Feet go together, knees go wide. We're going to take, either you can take one of your weights or 2 if you want. Set them on the sit bone if you have 1. I like to settle it just right here, right on my hip. And what we're going to do, we're going to press that weight through. Knees are going to be out wide, feet together. Now you should feel this in a very different part of your hamstring as opposed to our traditional glute bridge. These are called frog pumps, and we got 20 of them coming up next. So let's put our weight on. Now, there is also an option if the weight doesn't feel right. If you're like, man, I don't get it, take the weight off. We'll just keep our feet together. Knees are wide for this movement. Core is engaged, pressing through those hips, squeezing those glutes nice and tight. We are up and down, starting in 3. In 2, we got 20 of these, and let's work. 4, 1, 2, Tap the ground, 3. Tap it, 4. 5. Knees are wide for this. 6. You should feel it in those inner thighs. 7. 8. 9. 10 to go. 4, 10. Good. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautifully done, everybody. Staying on the mat, we are going to roll over. Let's set that weight to the side. We are rolling over. We are following that up with some beautiful planks, everybody. Now, I will give you the option. There are a number of ways we can do planks. If they're incredibly challenging for you, you can do them on a table. You can do them at an incline. That's going to be a little easier. You can also do them from your knees. I'm totally okay with a knee plank. However, the more advanced we go, we're going to extend. So, our variation, we're going to go hands under shoulders. Fingers are spread nice and wide. So, we can either stay here at a plank on our knees, or if we want to graduate up, we're going to lift. Core is engaged. You want your back nice and flat. Again, we are zipping up those abs. Zip, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We have got 30 seconds. Whew, let me reset that clock. Everybody get into your plank variation. Plank, plank, plank. Here we go. We got 45 seconds of this. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. So, here we go. Let's just settle in. Focus on our breathing. Hands are under our shoulders. Make sure that we're spreading those hands so that way the weight is distributed evenly throughout your fingertips. Really focus on pressing through those fingers. Zip up that core. Pressing through those heels. Glutes are squeezing together. Beautifully done. We're almost there. You're about 30 seconds. You got 15 more. Staying in here. Tuck that chin. Nice long neutral spine. Beautiful. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and excellent job, everybody. That was our first round of our groundwork. Woo woo! All right, we got one more round of that. Staying with it. Here we go. Everybody, I was gonna say big sip of air, but yeah, take a big sip of air. Why not? That's some fine quality air right there. We can also grab a quick sip of water, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got it nearby. That makes more sense. Quick sip of water. Here we go. Chin chin, everybody. All right, so we got one more round. Now we are going to add a couple variations to that. What I want to do with the floor press, we're going to go one arm at a time. So we'll go 12 on one arm, holding the other one up. So we're still activating. We're tightening our core, zipping up our lower belly. Glutes are engaged, holding one, using the other. We're going to do 10 on that side. Then we'll hold that. 10 on that side. We then have our frog pumps, which if we can, let's use some weight, working those inner thighs. Great, great work for that. And then we're going to our plank. But this is where it gets spicy. So I'm going to give you the option. If we did our plank last time, we were really feeling good about it, I want to add a shoulder tap to that plank. Now, if you want to try it just a couple times, see how it feels, great. If you're like, whoa, this is too hard, go back to the traditional, and we'll go from there. All right, let's grab ourselves some mat. All right, here we go. So, glute bridge. Feet reach down. I want you to be able to feel those heels. Then we take our weights, again, about sternum level, right below that belly button, or right below the pectoral. There it is. Elbows are about 45, not 90, not out here. Nice and tight. Hips are nice. Squeeze those glutes. Raise those biceps. Raise those weights. We're holding here. Everybody up, up, up. Starting in 3. We're going to start on the right side first with 10, leaving that left side nice and high. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's work. So right side comes down and up for 1. Down. Up for 2. Down. Up for 3. Zip those abs in. Up for 4. Down. Up for 5. Down. Nice and slow. Up for 6. Down. Up for 7. Down. Up for 8. Down. Up for 9. Down. Up for 10. Beautiful. All right, recenter. We're going to the left side. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Down. Up for 1. Down. Up for 2. Down. Up for 3. Down. Up for 4. Down. Up for 5. Down. Up for 6. Down. Up for 7. Zip those abs up, please. Down. Up for 8. Down. Up for 9. Down. Up for 10. Now, hang out here. Hold those weights up. We're going to do a couple glute bridges, traditional glute bridges. We're going to maintain these weights up nice and high, though. Really feel it in those lower abs. Let's cinch in all that beautiful, beautiful work we're doing. So, down with the glutes. Press through the heels for 1. Down. Press through 2. Down. Up for 3. Down. Up for 4. Down. Up for 5. Down. Up for 6. Down. Press through those heels for 7. Toes should be able to be raised off the mat for 8. We're almost there. For 9. Last one. Up for 10. Gently set those weights down beside you. Beautifully done. Well done, everybody. Now, we got our frog pump still up next. So, feet go together, knees go wide. We'll take that weight, if we want, set it on our hips, right on those hip bones. Knees are wide, feet are together. We are pressing through those heels, starting in 3 for frog pumps, 2, and let's work for 1. Down, 2, down, 3. Now, if you're feeling it in your back, 4, you're going too high. 5, you just want to squeeze those glutes. It should naturally take you to a pretty good spot. 7, 8, 9, we're exhaling as we press up. 10, yes. 1, 2, 3, excellent. What that's also doing, it's contracting those abs. 4, 5, 6, stay with me, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10 to go. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, good. 4, squeeze those glutees. 5, almost there. 6, 7, zip it up. 8, we got this, everybody. 9, last one, beautifully done. And 30. Set that weight to the side. Beautiful, everybody. Very, very nice. All right, let's roll it over. We've got our last round of planking here. All right, so the goal, we did 45 seconds last time. We're going to stay at 45 seconds, but what I would like you to do, try to upgrade your version of the plank. So again, if you went on your knees, let's just try to go this way as much as we can. If we're pressing against a wall, let's go to our knees. If we did a traditional plank and we're feeling good about it, let's add those shoulder taps. Now when we shoulder tap, we want that core to be rock solid. We don't want to be swaying with this movement. All right, everybody, here we go. Last movement for the day before our abs. And let's everybody get into our plank position. Pressing through those heels, glutes are engaged, back is nice and flat like it's a piece of wood. And we are starting in 3, 2, beautiful. Now, if we're here in this plank, press into that heel, tuck that chin, so a nice long spine, engage our core, back is nice and flat. We're just going through the checklist here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure those hands are nice and wide. Hands are located directly under the shoulders. Now, once we get locked in, you're feeling confident, we can add a little bit of a shoulder tap if we want. Gently, gently, gently. The goal is to not sway. The goal is to not swing. It is challenging. Woo! Stay with it. We got another 10 seconds. Slowly, bam. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work today, ladies and gentlemen. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, now, we're not done on the mat. Stay there. Don't get up. Relax. Cap, you sprung up. That's the boater in you. You're like, ah, I gotta move. All right, we all get that. Next up, we're gonna work our abs. So, we're gonna work a little bit more plank here, a little bit more plank variation, but we're gonna start off with a dead bug. Now, I'm gonna give you a variation if we wanna make this a little bit more difficult. So, let's go into our dead bug pose. Now, dead bug, arms are up, level with the shoulders. Knees are level with the hips, 90 degrees. We want to extend. This is the exact opposite of the yoga pose we do. This is on our back. And then we contract it in. Now, what I want to emphasize, make sure we're all doing. Abs. These abs from below your navel, right above your groin. Imagine we are zipping it up. You're exhaling, zipping all of this up. We're going to work that oh man, I can see the name of the muscle in my head, but I can't even think of it. All right, lower abs. This is for the little mom pooch that we all are working off. Knees are up, hands are up. So this is our basic. If we do want to make this a little bit more challenging, I'm looking at you, Lisa. We can take that weight. Both hands, add a weight. But then make sure that as we bring it back up, we are contracting those upper abs that are staying zipped up, zipped in. All right, everybody, I'm going to show the traditional first. Hands up, knees up. You should be able to tap those knees and them not move. That means that we are locked in. We are starting in 3, in 2. We got 20, that's 10 on each side. Let's work. So extend, and 1. Extend. 2, utilizing those lower abs. 3. 4, yeah. Zip them in. 5, you should be feeling those each one. 6, beautiful, everybody. 7, stretch and contract. 8, out. 9, out. 10, we're halfway there. Out and 1. Out. 2. Out and 3. Out. 4. Good. Out. 5. Out. Zip it up. 6. Out. 7. Stretch and 8. Stretch. 9. Stretch and 20. Beautifully done, everybody. All right. I know I said we have another plank, and I meant it. This time, we are doing side planks. We are doing 30 seconds of side plank each side. We'll quickly shift over from one to the other, just for time's sake. So, let's find ourselves on our left forearm. Stack those feet. Again, the variation for this, if we can't do it all the way, like so, you can go on your knees. Boom. Keep them up nice and high. You'll find this movement just as good. Just as good. So, go at your own comfort level. Go to where you're going to feel it in those abs. We got 30 seconds on the clock, everybody. I know I'm taking you a few minutes over. That's how we do. That's how we do it, Train with Joel. We're 1 hour, 8-minute workouts. All right, everybody. Side plank. Starting in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds on the clock. Stay in. Now, if we want to make it a little bit more challenging, drop those hips. Pick them back up. Open. Bam. Bam. Work those obliques, everybody. Drop the hips slightly. Get them back up. Drop. We're halfway there. Stay with it. 10 seconds to go, everybody. Stay with it. Work. Push it. We're almost done for 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautifully done, everybody. Let's move to the other side right away. Here we go. Moving to that right side, ladies and gentlemen. Get those hips up. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We are hanging out here. Again, drop those hips if we want to add a little challenge. Feel it in those bottom obliques. Beautiful. We're locked in. Hips are stacked on top of each other. Feet are stacked on top of each other. We're almost there. You got 15 seconds. Now, if we want to make it a little harder, yes, drop those hips and take them right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. Everyone, like that. Let's roll onto our backs. Hug those knees into our chest. Rock them side to side, massaging that lower back. Great work today, everybody. That was not an easy workout, and you all crushed it. Give yourselves a hand. Yes, you deserve it. Just imagine you are stronger now than you were 1 hour ago. And we love that. All right, let's extend that right leg. Now, let's hug that knee in nice and tight. We're going to take our right hand, pull that left knee across our body for a beautiful lower back stretch. Left hand goes out to the side. Gaze can either be up towards the ceiling or towards that outstretched hand. We're going to hang out here for about 10 seconds. So, breathing deep into that hip. Let's see if on every exhale we can find a little bit more stretch in it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Hug both knees in, recenter. Massage, massage, lower back, kidney. Oh yeah, all the good stuff. We're going to extend that left leg, keeping that right knee nice and tight to the body. Left hand pulls right knee across the body for a beautiful lower back stretch. Excellent. Right hand goes out to the side. Gaze is either up at the ceiling or towards that right hand. And again, let's play with these hips. Let's feel out our bodies. See if you can push yourself. See if you can find an area that feels a little more uncomfortable. And we can breathe into that area. Good. We got about another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's hug those knees in. Rock them side to side. Now, if it is within your practice, I'm going to invite you at this time to go into our happy baby. That's where grabbing those pinky toes, driving those heels to the ceiling, but pulling our knees to the floor. Oh yes, it is such a contradiction movement. I love, love, love. The happy baby, I think for tight hips, is one of the best movements. So we're just living in this moment for a second. Again, if this is too difficult, just focus on that lower back roll. Tight those knees in, rolling side to side, massaging that lower back. Now when we have this, we want the head, spine, everything on the mat for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Now, let us up figure 4. I can't go without the figure 4. Let's put that left foot on top of our right quad. Thread the needle. Flex those feet to protect our knees. Externally rotate that left knee from deep within the hip. And then we want to roll it back. All of our spine should be on the mat. Nice long neck. Beautiful. Tuck that chin for me. Flexing those feet. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release. Let's go to the other side. Right foot on left quad. Thread that needle. Flex those feet. Externally rotate that knee from deep within the hip. And pull. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work, everybody. Now, let us roll over. Let's get a quick cobra in. So, hands down, top of your feet on the mat. We're going to press it up. Feel that stretch through the lower back, through the torso. We are gazing to the left. We are holding this for 5, 4. Looking over that left shoulder. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower yourself back down. Go into the opposite side. So, cobra, looking to that right side. Body is laying down, stretching those hamstrings, stretching those abs. 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done. All right. Sinking those hips back for a lovely, lovely child pose. We'll do 3 deep breaths, and then I got one more stretch for you. So, big breath into the nose. and out to the mouth. Ha. So in our child pose, toes are together, knees are wide apart. We are slowly spider crawling those hands forward in the mat. Big stretch to the shoulders, upper back. Drop that head. Forehead should be resting on the mat. Big inhale. Feel those lungs full of oxygen. Feel them expand on your hamstring or on your glute. Yeah, on your quads, the other leg muscle. Big exhale. Ha. Good. Let's do one more here. Big inhale. Fill those lungs full of nutrient-rich oxygen. Feel them expand on those quads. And exhale. Ha. Let's walk those hands back. All right. Last stretch of the day. Then I'm letting everybody go. Okay, so let's shake out those arms. We worked shoulders, we worked triceps, we worked biceps a lot today. Let's shake them out. Let's take that left arm up over the head, behind. We're going to grab that left elbow. Yes, feel that stretch in the shoulder, feel it in the tricep. Beautiful. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake it out. Let's do the right side, up and over. Grab that right elbow. 4, 5. Oof. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done, everybody. Give yourselves a big hand. Like that, you have completed. This is the last Lord of the Jungle for February. Holy cow. Can you guys believe that? Where is this? This year is flying by already. I feel like January went so slow. February was over in a blink. Let's see how March plays out, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of the Train with Joel family. You guys, everybody, invoices should be in your inbox, so check it out. If you haven't seen them, let me know. Shoot me a message, and I'll send one over for you. If not, we all know. Let's get everything signed up by next week. We start March off with a bang. All right, everybody, so get out there. It is a beautiful day down here in Los Angeles. I heard it was a beautiful day up there in Monterey and PG. Yeah, I guess yesterday, right? I heard yesterday it was like 70 degrees and sunny, right?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, okay. So I knew you guys had some good weather up there. I was like, I've got enough clients up there now to know I've got other ears on the ground. So everybody, get out there, get your 10,000 steps in. Drink your 6 to 9 glasses of water. Yeah, I up the ante because I want us to be well hydrated. Because I get a sweats and ooh, you're going to the strawberry festival? I want to go to a strawberry festival. That sounds amazing. Okay, so Lisa, you bring the strawberries. Chef, you work out the recipe. Booyah! That's team accountability right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being a part of the Train with Joel family. You guys are the highlight of my week. Much love to y'all. Thank you. Give yourselves a hand. You guys crushed that workout. Drink your water. Get your 10,000 steps. Enjoy that lovely vitamin D out there. I will see you guys all next week on Tuesday for
Right
a big
on.
beginning to March. Woo, woo, woo! Have a great day. Have a happy weekend. Much love. And again, guys, if anyone has questions, thoughts, anything that they want to run by me, physical ailments that they're trying to work off, like I said, I will try my best to get to everybody. But I think I can manage like a 15-minute Zoom here and there for people. So
Great.
if I have something, like I said, I want this class to be all encompassing for you. So if you have something that's holding you back, let's talk about it. Let's figure out a way to break that hurdle. Much love, you guys. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
See you guys on Tuesday. Ow, ow!
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
Thank
Today,
you, Joel.
Everybody be well.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
There,
Bye.
Ashe.